channel. This is your guy Joji, a relationship counselor and a coach, based in Nairobi, Kenya, and I deal with relationships. And today I want us to talk about what is a healthy relationship like, and these are 5 good signs of a good relationship. One of the number one things that may have not crossed your mind when it comes to being with the right partner. What is a healthy relationship supposed to be like? After all, it's very natural to fantasize about a perfect partner who could make our heads spin and increase that heart rate daily in a healthy way. That is, far often we find ourselves in that place of intense desire and get disappointed when we end up with incompatible partner. Being in an authentic and healthy relationship oftentimes may dwell in toxic relationships that lead to bitterness and unhappiness for the rest of their lives. One can't count the many examples where people are in a truly unhappy relationship that makes them miserable day to day. It's easy to miss the point that relationships are there for growth as a person and to receive and give attention, compassion, trust, friendship, and love. What are the signs your relationship will last? Number 1, no games. We tend to make our relationship difficult far too often than they should be. The difficulties began when being hard started feeling normal, jealousy became a habit, insecurities became a way of life, and honestly, waned as trust faded. The word love fell out of context. Sex became a game, feelings became unconscious, conversations became texting, and running from it became our answer. Stop running and confront the problems. Love, forgive, appreciate, and communicate. Fix the issues and naturally speak up if you feel like someone is playing games with you. Number 2, I'm going to talk about everyone is on the same wavelength. In case a woman starts casually dating a man and she doesn't bring up commitment talk in the picture. It will in all probability never grow to a committed relationship. People will assume casual and whatever is okay if you give them that impression at first. You ought to be straight from the beginning, or perhaps as soon as you know what it is you want. Should someone run away because you set boundaries and were honest? Then definitely that person wasn't the right one for you. Number 3 is the line of communication is clear. Number 1, honest and open. You must never be scared of certain conversations. Instead of just going and getting nowhere, it's better to talk and find out the truth. Mean what you say and say what you mean. Do not expect the person truly care about in your life to read your mind, but more importantly, don't play games with their hearts and heads. Speak without offending and listen without defending. There is something I would like you to note before we go on. That relationships frequently fail as a result of commitment issues, trust issues, and communication issues. And our point number 4 is consistent loving deeds reinforce loving words. Nurture your relationships, making them continuously healthy. Telling people that you love them simply became a ritualistic validation of how you treat them every day. Do little things every day that shows your loved ones that you do care. Showing a little appreciation even in small ways, whether you do something special for your loved ones or verbally let them know goes a long way. Truth be told, you can say I love you 1,000 times or say sorry as much as you want, but if you don't prove the things you proclaim, they aren't. It's that simple. Number 5 is presence, vulnerability, and honest are held sacred. Even though this might seem risky, the strongest kind of love is that one which makes you most vulnerable. It's all about revealing the real you and always being open. It's about staying by each other's side through the ups and downs, and truly being there in the spirit and fresh when you are needed most. Note this in this point that a healthy relationship thrives under a strong foundation of teamwork. And because relationships are one of the best vehicles of happiness and personal growth, the most significant trip you could ever make in this life is meeting somebody else midway. Rather than working alone, you will accomplish more by working with them. That's our end of our topic. That's the end of our video. Don't forget to subscribe and let's grow as a family and share. Thank you.